Did you get that invitation to Adrian's party?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm so excited about it. I would describe myself as a very driven, meticulous person. I am the director of public health initiatives for a medical organization. I am also currently in school working on my PhD.
Make it fancy.
So fancy and dainty. Crystal is my friend and sorority sister, and also my real estate agent.
When do you sleep? Never. Sleep? I don't sleep. You know, once you have kids, sleep is over. It's overrated anyway, so don't worry about it.
I currently live in Woodbridge, which is in Northern Virginia. I am looking forward to moving into a space where I do not have to share walls with anyone.
What happened to you? Because you're going from like, I was okay with 900 square feet.
I'm just in a new season in life and I want to be able to be in a bigger space. And you know, I'm also back in school too, so I need to have that space to think and write.
The first time we went through the home search, it was actually really easy. She wasn't as picky about what she wanted.
Is it picky or is it decisive?
I was picky. So you really want a single family home?
Yes. And I mean, you also know that I don't want any renovations or projects. My first place, I had to do some projects and that was not fun.
Yeah, first home requires a little bit of, you know, elbow grease to make it what you want it to be.
That was way too much elbow grease.
How many bedrooms do you need?
Ideally, I'd like to have 3.
Okay.
I think 3. 3 is good.
Right, perfect.
Definitely not less than 2.
What are you thinking in terms of price?
I'm thinking no more than about $375.
You know where we live.
Yes.
Right, so DC metro region, home prices are skyrocketing right now.
I primarily want to look in the Northern Virginia area. I have a lot of things that I do around here from a social standpoint, but given the fact that I work remotely, I have some wiggle room.
As long as she's open to venturing a little bit further out, we may have an opportunity to get 90% of what she wants.
90%?
90. 90's great.
90's okay.
90's an A.
What I'm looking for is more of a traditional home on the outside, and in the inside, I prefer it to be more updated. I'm hoping to have a 2-story, a home office maybe on the first floor, because I really would like to separate the work from the living. A large kitchen area with lots of counter space. I really have to have a single sink, not double.
What's the deal with the single seat?
It just takes up too much space.
All right, that's interesting.
No carpet.
At all?
Well, maybe in the bedroom.
You gotta understand that you're gonna have to give something up. So you either want all of those things, which I believe we can find, you know, further south, or you have to give up the location. So what did you do yesterday?
School work and tried some new baking recipes.
You didn't bring me any.
I mean, you said that you've been trying to get your fitness stuff together.
You still want cake and cookies anytime I can get it.
They're in the Northern Virginia suburb of Woodbridge, exactly where Charisse wants to be. But it's to see a townhouse, since single-family homes aren't in her price range here.
You know that what you're looking for is literally, you know, there is no needle in that haystack.
That sounds a bit dramatic.
I mean, it's true. The Northern Virginia market is absolutely insane right now. The home that Charisse is looking for just doesn't exist. But I think this property could work for her because it has a lot of the elements that she's looking for. What do you think?
This has nice curb appeal.
So you don't have to take care of any of this. This is covered by the association. But let's go ahead up.
Definitely elevated living. There are definitely shared walls and I do not love it.
First, I want to show you the garage. So if you come right down here,
It's a lot of
take a
stairs.
look at. There are a lot of stairs. That's part of the sacrifice there.
One car.
But you know, it's a garage.
I didn't know I was gonna get a workout today.
I mean, it's a free workout every day when you live in this house.
I'm looking for 2 stories in a home, but I do not want to have to climb 2 stories in order to get to my home. Open concept, somewhat.
There is a little bit of a separation between your formal living and dining areas, but it does not require any work. Look at this kitchen. I mean, it gives you a lot of your natural light.
I do like the light. I don't love the double sinks.
It's a sink. It's fine. It's just a sink. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. You'll be fine. But while you're baking your cookies, you have this expansive island here that gives you the chance to have your friends and your family gather around.
There's a fireplace.
Yeah, this is a great centerpiece for this room. What about this balcony?
This might be good for my morning ritual, my coffee. More carpet.
It's definitely gonna be a lot of carpet. I think this can be a great office space from you.
Okay.
What you really wanted was to separate your bedroom space from your workspace.
Yes.
So I think this could work.
I don't know, it seems really tiny.
But you do have this beautiful tiny fan.
It's a distraction.
The fan might belong in a kid's clubhouse, but
Yeah.
you can get a bigger fan. Let's take a look into the primary bedroom.
It is a very large space, which I do love.
Now, I know you see that plastic and the tape.
Yeah.
Don't
What
worry.
is that about?
The association is just doing some maintenance and just some updates to it. It'll be taken care of before you move in.
Okay. What's behind the door? Okay, not bad. Walk-in closet.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
a
could fit all
beautiful-
of my clothes and shoes here. All I see is brown.
Well, I was
Brown
hoping-
tile. Slightly losing my mind.
I'm sorry. Like, I knew you were going to react this
And
way.
in the shower too.
I'm sorry. Towel can be changed. It's a project, but it can be changed.
Project though.
A small project. So to your left, you're gonna have your laundry room that is on the bedroom level. 2 bedrooms here. They both are the same size, they're identical.
So it could potentially be an office too?
Yeah, absolutely. And then of course, this is your shared bathroom. Brace yourself. Tile can be changed.
The location is good. It does keep me within the Northern Virginia area, which was very important to me. But I don't know, it's just a lot of renovation projects that seem like have to happen here with the tile.
You know, are you willing to sacrifice location to get everything on your laundry list?
Maybe.
So now they're headed south to the central Virginia city of Richmond. But already, Charisse is having doubts about the hour drive.
I'm just really concerned about the geography. I don't want to be in isolation.
Did you get the notification from the school about Alumni Weekend?
Yeah,
Are you actually gonna go this time?
I might consider it.
It sounds like you're not going. That's what that sounds like.
As Charisse's sorority sister, Crystal has her best interests in mind and thinks it's worth it to take her south today to see a model home in one of Richmond's new build communities.
Richmond has great restaurants, it's very artsy, and it's a great scene down here. The prices in Richmond are night and day compared to Northern Virginia. She can get this house in Northern Virginia for probably about $200,000 more, whereas in Richmond, she's saving 200 grand.
324 sounds amazing to me.
That is just going to be the base. And you do have 100 items on your list that you want to add. So I can only imagine where we're going to end
Not
up.
100.
What do you think?
It looks new. And the yard looks well maintained.
You do not have to do anything with this grass, so it's taken care of by the Homeowners Association.
And the details with the siding are also nice. And I really love the fact that it has a porch. I'm just really concerned about the geography of this house because that means that my friends and family are gonna have to drive over an hour to come and visit me, and that is very concerning because I don't want to be in isolation. It's a nice, spacious front entryway.
This is the study, but they're
Okay.
using it right now for the model office.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's on the first floor because I wanted to separate that sleeping and working situations.
And then right over here towards your left, you'll see your powder room that's right here. And then you'll
Okay.
also have your laundry area here on the main level.
Oh, I like the space of the laundry area. I don't really love that it's on the first floor because I'm gonna have to drag all that stuff down. I like the open concept for sure because that was really important to me. And then the counter space too. That looks pretty big.
I'd sit right here.
Yes.
And you can serve me those cookies you like to bake.
You're baked good of choice. Single sink.
Oh,
That's what
my
I
God.
wanted.
Thank goodness they have this single sink so you can stop talking about it.
I mean, it makes no sense to have those two separate spaces. Like, can I just get the whole thing to wash the dishes?
I wouldn't say it make no sense. Whatever.
No.
You can have it your way. They got that option for you.
Yay.
There's a couple upgrades they've done. You can see the backsplash is an upgrade. Backsplash is usually about $2,500.
Okay. Is this the garage?
It is. It's a detached garage, but it does fit 2 cars.
Nah, I'm not exactly a fan. I want my garage to be attached.
You know, what gave it away when you said, eh? There is an option for you to have that garage attached. It's just gonna cost you
How much?
$5,000.
Why does it cost $5,000 more to have an attached garage? It would, in my head, make more sense for that to just be a part of the cost of the house. I see we have carpet going towards the upstairs and let us laminate downstairs.
Yeah, you're gonna have several different flooring options. This here that you see is luxury vinyl plank, or you could choose traditional hardwoods. You can't put the vinyl plank on the stairs, but you can put hardwood on the stairs.
Okay, well, that's something that I have to keep in mind if I were to keep adding on all these additional options.
And I know how much you love carpet.
Maybe in the bedrooms, I can deal with that. I like the space in here. Oh, this is a nice big bathroom, double vanities.
And of course, you'll have options to choose your different colors. Yes.
Oh,
So let's take a
this
look
is
at this
huge.
walk-in, and like we can walk all the way into
yes,
this.
you could.
right?
I could sit in here.
Let's take a look at your secondary bedrooms here.
Kind of small,
They are on the smaller size, but it works for a guest.
maybe.
And then of course, here's your secondary bathroom.
Okay. The configuration itself feels a little tight here. Like the stairs kind of seem close to the rooms, and then obviously these rooms are closer to the primary room, which I don't exactly love.
This is where there's another option for you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bonus space that you can add to this floor plan. And that bonus space will take that additional room and a full bathroom and put it on the back side of the house closer to where the garage is.
That sounds expensive.
It's about $25,000.
When you begin to add up the things like the attached garage and the bonus room, the thousands of dollars are just slowly creeping out of my pocket. And I don't know that I'm gonna be able to handle that or that I really want to. So I think what I really love about this house is obviously the open concept and just the fact that you can kind of make it your own with the customizations, but that comes with the cost.
So the home that you see here is going to be new construction, and it's going to take 6 to 8 months for that home to be ready for you to move in.
That coupled with the fact that this is so far away from what I'm familiar with and what I really like is challenging.
So Crystal solves one of those issues with this next place, a single family that Charisse could move into right away. But no surprise, it means driving down to Richmond again.
I don't like where this is going. I don't know why you think I'm so rigid.
You may lack a little bit of flexibility when it's something that you don't like.
I don't like where this is going.
Could be the definition of rigid in a dictionary, but I digress.
Crystal is hoping that Charisse will at least be open-minded enough to consider this next place down here in Richmond.
I know where she wants to be, and we already know that's just not realistic. Coming here, she can get the single-family house, she can get the open floor plan for a lot less money. She's extremely logical, so as long as I can get her to understand why it makes sense, she'll get on board.
It's a pretty quiet street.
It is very quiet out here. What do you think about the exterior?
It looks very quaint.
They would consider this a traditional home with some craftsman influences.
There's
Yeah.
a porch.
You got a lot of space to work with out here.
It's definitely a lot of space.
Yeah, and it's a nice little front yard too, so I like that.
But we'll see. Okay, I like the floors. And the openness too is great. Okay, I like the large counter space for the entertainment aspect and also the contrast with the colors.
I think it allows you to entertain with your guests while you're cooking, which is always great.
Yeah, and I also noticed that they have this one single sink, so
Oh my gosh, you
Yeah.
in the sink.
there's something going on with these floors here. Like, why are some going horizontal, some vertical?
I can't answer the why, but what I can tell you is that this is a 100-year-old house, so you can see that they try to maintain some of the original flooring just to kind of keep the charm.
No, that doesn't work. It just makes me cringe a little because I don't know what could be coming behind all of that. I want ease. I really just want something where I won't have to necessarily worry about structural things later.
You got your 2-car garage, it's attached to your house.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be your powder room.
Okay. Looks like a large window. I need a pretty big window dressing there.
You totally sound like my granny, but we'll make sure you get a
know.
window dressing. Well, this is a great setting space here in the entry, and I think you could still use this. I know that you wanted to have an office space on the main level. So, you know, you can use this as a setting space like a living room, or you can make this into a study.
Yeah. Or have it kind of like a dual purpose, depending on how big the desk is. These stairs are a little narrow. And this is the first bedroom? Are
Yeah,
you
this is-
sure this is a bedroom? This looks super small.
I have to admit, it is not big in
This is
any stretch of
small.
imagination. Maybe this could be
so
your
close.
office. Can you touch? Can you touch the wall up here?
Probably, I don't know.
almost can reach the doorway, but it's a good view. To the
It
street.
is a good view. I mean,
pretty.
the lighting is awesome, but the window looks bigger than the room. So I don't know.
There's more to see. Let's keep going.
This room is a little bigger than the other one, but
A little
still-
bigger. It's much bigger. It's a lot longer, and I think you can still get a nice full-size bed in here and a dresser.
Yeah.
Let's go on down and let's see that primary bedroom.
It's definitely larger than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, they have a queen bed here. It looks like you can certainly get a king-size bed in.
I think so. And then it has a little area to the side here.
Hey, you got a sitting area. They have a lot of
With a s-
flexibility for your space.
I'm hoping that this is the closet. Oh no, it's laundry.
Well, you got your upstairs laundry.
I did, but it's in the bedroom. That's like a lot of noise. This is a nice closet, spacious.
Yeah, it's a good amount of space, I'd say. What do you think about the proximity to your neighbor's house?
Window dressings are gonna be important in this
You're
house.
gonna need a nice window dressing
Yeah.
there because that's a full view.
The colors, I like the neutral tones. Oh, this is a nice shower.
Yeah, they did a great job in here. I think that the updates that they made really has modernized this space.
It doesn't have a double vanity though.
And you do have a second floor bathroom for the guest rooms.
Where's the sink?
Oh, yeah, it's a little
the sink
tight,
is behind the door.
Yeah,
That's
the-
a little tight.
but it works.
Nah. Overall, I think that this house has a lot of unique charm, and I do like the fact that it has the modern feel.
This is a house that doesn't have any connected walls, that it is a single family home under $350,000. It's something you at least got to consider. As your friend, if I didn't bring you here, I wouldn't be doing you a good service.
It does give me something to think about as far as options, but I really just want to stay focused on the fact that I don't want to do any projects, or I don't want any surprises.
I don't know where I'm going.
You know, that's not surprising.
It wouldn't be the first time that we got lost together. So, hey,
Charisse hasn't wanted to budge on her wish list, but a hot market in her desired location means she can't have it all. Now she's ready to come to a decision.
One of the things that I didn't particularly love about the condo was obviously the shared walls, because you know that was one of my sticking points. Like, I don't want shared walls. It had an open floor plan, it did have a nice countertop space, but it did have a lot of stairs in that house.
there were a lot of stairs in that house. And you did tell me that you absolutely hated those bathrooms.
Oh, the bathrooms were terrible.
But it gave you the location you desired. And if we stay in Northern Virginia, there's no way you're gonna get a single family home. We also went to the new home community and we saw that model. What'd you think about that?
It added 2 stories and a separate space for the office. And it would be a new build. No one else has ever lived there before, so it's kind of like all me. The second floor, the layout was pretty tight, so I like the fact that you have the option to add the bonus area.
It's gonna cost you, but it was nice.
Yes,
It's gonna take 6 to 8 months for that house to be completed.
I know the 6 to 8 months is definitely problematic. The traditional, that was sort of the old and new mix was.
Oh, the 100-year-old home.
Yes, the
Yeah.
100-year-old home. I think that more than anything was probably scary.
Yeah, but you've got to admit, it had some really great updates. That kitchen, that floor plan,
The floor plan was definitely open. It offered the porch. So I like both of those things, but I just felt like I could potentially have to do more work later on. How am I gonna work with that?
I'm so glad you're finally in and I've come bearing gifts.
I ended up going with the brand new construction in Richmond. I was not on board with coming to Richmond initially, primarily because it's an hour and like 15 minutes away from my family and friends. But ultimately, I decided that I wanted to have a change of scenery and I wanted to be able to stay within my price range.
I can't figure out what's going on with this state. What are you doing here?
I'm just measuring to figure out which direction I want the couch and the TV to go. The base price for the new construction was $324,990, and I ended up paying $371,500. I ended up adding the bonus area, which was an additional $25K.
This place is massive.
It is.
I mean,
Look
it's
at the
crazy.
light.
So good.
Also some hardwood on the stairs and also the attached garage that I wanted. I'm most excited about having a study, a separate area to be able to work in. It's gonna be great to be able to decorate that space. For those 8 months that I had to wait for the house to be built, I was living with my parents. Finally being able to be in my space makes me feel like I'm at home.
Thank you.
My name's Eric. I'm 31 years old, and I'm a naval officer.
I'm Lindsay. I'm 33, and I work in sales from home for an animal health company. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Eric and I have a very romantic story about how we met. I actually picked him up at a bar. It definitely was love at first sight, though. You want to try mine?
Sure. I asked her to accompany me to a friend's wedding about 3 weeks after we met. It was good from there on out.
We've been married for 4 years. We have a 1.5-year-old daughter named Scarlett. Can you wave?
And now the whole family is moving back to Virginia Beach, since Eric's being stationed here again after a stint out west.
Virginia Beach really holds a special place in our heart because it was the first place that we lived together as a couple.
Beach cruising.
I know, look at this view. Virginia Beach to us is kind of the ultimate location because it is such a great getaway for people to come vacation, but we love the little local scene. The beach is so close, the marina, you can go out boating. It's a closer drive to home for family and friends to visit. There's always a festival going on, so it really has it all.
They're in town to house hunt and are focusing on large family homes.
We have a budget of around $550,000 to $600,000.
Being that it's such a hot kind of destination, it's higher than what we're probably used to, but I do expect to get everything we want at that price.
You want a 2-story?
So I'm really looking for more of a traditional home. 2-story, I feel like it's kind of nice to be able to separate the living space from the family or entertaining space.
Do you want...
That's what she does for suggesting a 2-story. I prefer a ranch style, so single story. That's what I grew up in. I absolutely hate having stairs in a house because I hate vacuuming stairs.
Eric also doesn't mind if he has to take on small projects, if it increases the value of the home.
Eric's really handy, but when he's away for work, I really am just not looking forward to living in a construction zone. So I prefer a totally turnkey, move-in ready home. It could be new, which would be great.
North side's closer to both beaches. I would really like to get a house on the north side of the base. It's in close proximity to the beaches. We have a lot of friends on that side of town. Also, the neighborhoods are more established, big lots for houses to be on.
I just don't know if we're gonna be able to get everything we want out here, you know?
I really like the north side as well, but my concern is that the houses are older. Some of the newer options, more modern, are down south of base.
What they do agree on is having a large master suite.
Oh, there's our 2 sinks. Kitchen's done. Even though Eric and I don't do a lot of cooking, a lot of the entertaining and social activities happen in the kitchen. So I would like it to look fresh and clean with stainless steel, some granite, the center island.
I would like to have a large deck for entertaining outside. Oh, this one has a pool.
No offense.
We'll take it.
I'm really not against a pool. We're so close to the ocean here. We can just go play at the beach. So it's not really a must-have on my list.
But Lindsay does want an office and a playroom for Scarlett.
I'm just really excited to make this place our own. You know, our lives can be so chaotic, uprooting every couple of years, but we're gonna really enjoy our time here and make memories together.
First up, a house for Eric, an updated ranch.
Look at the roof, it's so red.
It's not that bad.
It is a red ranch. We got two
There you go, it's a
two
ranch.
dings on it already.
Yeah, we are up north of base in the Great Neck area, so there's a lot of ranch styles up here that are a little bit older. But at least the roof matches the trim, right?
The trim's the worst part.
What is going on with these railings? These are done for ugly.
It looks it looks like an afterthought. You're right. It definitely does.
A little paint would go a long way on those. Wow.
Oh, I love the floors.
So what is this room?
You're standing in the living room, and this is an open concept living room into the dining room.
Okay. Look at the backyard, though.
That is an awesome
The
backyard.
deck and the pool.
The pool almost distracts from the red roof.
Uh-oh. The infamous handrails make their return.
Chelsea.
You can paint them red to match the trim.
No, no more red.
How great is
This is
this pool area?
huge.
This pool cover looks like it may be out of life soon. Are these custom pool covers really expensive?
They can get very expensive, like around $4,000 or $5,000 probably.
For a pool cover?
I know.
Oh my gosh, look how big it is.
It's on 3/4 of an acre. So this is a very large, so probably a riding lawnmower
Oh my
in
god.
your future.
You got a driver's license?
And the kitchen's right through here.
Yeah, the countertops are awesome.
This is kind of fancy. It's a good size. I think this is a little awkward with that open space.
Open wall. You know what you could do? You could add on some cabinets with a desk.
Could handle that. Maybe a weekend.
Oh, I like it. Look at the fireplace.
I love the beams on the ceiling as well.
There's a guest bathroom right here.
It's kind of plain, but it's okay.
Not bad.
And this in here is the guest bedroom.
It's a good space for an office, but these mirrors, a little awkward, but it'll work.
Not my room, so.
It's a finished room over the garage.
Oh, stairs with carpet.
You can vacuum in, babe. Oh, this room's great. This room would be perfect for Scarlett's playroom. Does that come with the house?
Oh,
Give me
Call
your
pest
shoe,
control.
babe. This house is 40 years old and inevitable to have problems down the road. I really would prefer something newer that I know will not be falling apart in the near future.
I like the layout.
One floor, you would.
The guest bedrooms are right over here. Which one do you
could
think
be-
Scarlett would have?
I think
This-
maybe...
this one, maybe?
Yeah, this one's a little bigger.
And then we have the guest bathroom right over here.
Oh my gosh.
Navy blue and gold.
It's a throwback to the 70s.
You can work with it. Definitely a weekend project.
Oh.
Plus a couple days.
There goes my turnkey house. Eric is really positive that he can get some of these projects done, but I'm concerned that they might not get done and then he has to leave and I'm left with a mess.
I like the double vanities for sure. A bidet. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez.
Looks like a doggy water bowl.
This master is massive, and I really like how the patio door opens up to the deck. It's great. I love the house. It's a ranch style. I love the yard and the pool. I love the location.
I knew he would love this one, and I do too. There's a lot of good things about it, but it's got that red roof that just makes me cringe. And also, the projects do worry me a bit. Is there something newer you could show us? Maybe more turnkey, ready to go?
Absolutely.
So their agent's taking them to a new development, but it may be too new for Eric.
Okay, so we'd be living next to a construction zone. This'll be fun.
I know. Look
I
at
can't
that
believe
one.
we lived here for 3 years before and never came to the Virginia Aquarium.
Eric, a Navy officer, and his wife Lindsay are thrilled he's been reassigned to a city in Virginia they know very well.
Virginia Beach really holds a special place in our heart because it was the first place that we lived together as a couple. And
So we were very excited to come back.
So they want to buy their first home here. Problem is, Eric wants to spend their $600,000 on a ranch-style home, while Lindsay would much rather have a 2-story new construction. So far, they've seen an older ranch with a pool in the area north of base they both really like. Eric loved it, but Lindsay thought the house needed too much updating. Now they're headed to a new construction home in an area south of the base.
oh my gosh, it's beautiful. 2-story brick.
Does have nice curb appeal though.
Yeah, this house is gorgeous.
Does this lot belong to this property or?
No, that lot is vacant. It will be built on at some point.
Okay.
The lots here are about 1/3 of an acre.
So we'd be living next to a construction zone.
But it's done and it's new.
It is brand new, and you're gonna love some of the custom features in this home.
Oh, I'm excited. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love these stairs. It's perfect.
We have the dining room.
We don't really need a huge formal dining room.
I think we could utilize the space, even if it's not for formal dining. This kitchen is awesome.
This is how all kitchens should look, I think.
Especially love the fridge.
We could ask the builder to put one in for you.
That would be helpful.
If we have to buy a fridge to match these appliances, that's gonna be a little costly, I think. Lindsay's more willing to sacrifice location to get a house as nice as this, so it's gonna take some convincing for Lindsay to focus more on being on the location that we wanna be and not as much on the house itself.
And this flows right into the family room.
The high ceilings are nice.
Let's take a look at the backyard.
Okay.
Not impressed, Chelsea.
I didn't do it.
No pool, no fence. I just see a lot of dollar signs going in this backyard.
The backyard is disappointing, but I want new construction. This house is perfect.
We have a great space that would be your office.
I love it. And I love the windows looking out front too, so I can see the UPS man and what's going on in the neighborhood.
I just want to know what the deal is with the UPS man.
I get a lot of packages.
Right around the corner, there's a full bathroom.
That'll work. And this is the only bedroom on the first floor?
Yes.
It's a little on the small side.
It'll work for our parents when they visit.
Great. We're gonna go up the back set of stairs.
That's twice as many stairs to clean. And what's up with this staircase? Half the stairs are wood and half of them are carpet.
Look, it's 4 less to vacuum now.
I wish I had an answer for you. I don't know why they did it this way.
It's really strange.
And what's this room?
This is a nice room that you guys could use as a media room
Yeah. This room is really cool. It'd be perfect for a playroom.
That's a nice sized room. Maybe this could be Scarlett's playroom, and we can hook up the media room.
Right through here is a Jack and Jill.
Okay, 2 sinks.
They look at 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom before heading to the master.
And I love this master.
Wow.
It is
It's
huge.
I love the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, I could get lost in this bathroom. I love the tub, I love the shower, and I love the closet. Wow, there's room to tumble in here.
I bet you can't
do
do
a
a
little-
cartwheel in here.
I can. It really is beautiful. It's got so much character with the brick out front. I love the kitchen, I love the master bath, great closet.
A couple of my concerns, though, the backyard, between the pool, the fence, and landscaping, that's gonna be very costly. We're gonna have construction on 2 sides of the house.
Sounds like you guys kind of want to take the backyard from yesterday and put it on this house.
And then take both of those and put them up on the north side.
Since Eric prefers to be north of the base, their agents found them a house not in, but at least close to his target neighborhood.
You do have some stairs, Lindsay,
Okay, good.
but it is a little
That's
bit
a
more.
nice compromise.
There you go.
Oh, I missed the statue. I haven't seen it in so long.
Eric, a naval officer, and his wife Lindsay are moving back to Virginia Beach after being stationed out west in California for 2 years. Now they're hunting for a house with a budget of $600,000. So far, they've seen an older ranch, Eric's ideal home, in his preferred neighborhood north of base, and a brand new construction 2-story, Lindsay's style, in an area south of base. Now their agent's showing them a place she thinks splits the difference. An updated house closer to the north side area he wants.
I like that it's on a court. Ooh, I like the front. It's got a lot of character with the brick and the pillars.
It's ranch style.
It does actually have a set of stairs that goes up to a finished room. So you do have some stairs, Lindsay,
Okay, good.
but it is a little
That's
bit
a
more.
nice compromise.
There you go. You are getting quite a bit of bang for your buck down here. This house is 30 years newer than the house we saw 2 days ago. And it's a custom-built home, has a beautiful pool in the backyard with a very secluded lot. Let's take a look inside.
Oh, wow. Look how high the ceiling is.
Feels a little dim for a grand entryway, though.
I don't know. It might be the colors, but these cutouts are so unique. Oh, is this the office right here?
Yes.
We would need to make this more private.
I think we could easily put some doors in here over a weekend.
Let's take a look at the dining room right through here.
I don't really envision us using a formal dining room.
I think you've got a deal if you take down the wallpaper and put a pool table in here, maybe.
With a kegerator in the corner?
Did we just become best friends?
We might have.
Okay, now I'm really
like it.
feeling this room.
Fair enough. All right, and you have a beautiful open custom kitchen here.
I love this, all this space here. It's great for entertaining. So this is the main living area?
Kind of like the fireplace.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the cutout above it there.
That was when they had the rear projector TVs that are a little bit deeper. How big's your TV, Eric?
I think it would actually cover up the whole space.
Oh, you don't need to spackle over that?
Maybe not. I want to check out this backyard.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, this is nice. Love the hot tub.
This pool is awesome.
Nice new cover.
One of the great things about this property is you will never have neighbors behind you or off to this left side because wetlands are protected. It's a good size, too. It's a half an acre.
It's all fenced in for the dogs,
Yeah,
so
the
we can
dogs
just
would
let them
like
out. This location isn't my ideal location, but the backyard is great.
Let's take a look at this side of the house. Through here, we have the first of 2 guest bedrooms.
That's okay size.
The second guest bedroom is connected to this one with a Jack and Jill bath.
Blue and gold. Go Navy.
And here is the second guest bedroom.
This would be good for Scarlett, but we probably wouldn't want to leave the walls blue, so we've got a lot of painting to do. This is a beautiful house, but I'm starting to get more concerned as I walk through, just seeing there's a lot of projects that Eric would start and then leave and I'd be stuck with.
Really, really don't like the brown carpet.
It's a good size.
Wow, this is how all master bathrooms should be done.
Homeowners just redid this.
And the sink, 2 sinks, honey. Look at this thing.
Yeah. I'd say that's a 2-person shower.
This room is the selling point of the whole house. It's perfect.
This is the only room on this level, and there is not a bathroom. The owners have plans that are approved to put a bathroom up here. So if you guys wanted to do that after you moved in, that is an option.
Room that's gonna put us extremely over budget.
You're exactly
And
right.
that's a bigger project, too. I really like the house, especially the master bathroom is the ultimate. It's just perfect. It has a lot of unique features.
The backyard was great, but it's not exactly where we want.
There are some little things that we would have to change that would really drive up the budget.
One nice thing I will mention is some of the upgrades that you would be doing would really increase the value of the home, especially in this area.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Having looked at several great options, they have a big decision to make. Each house has pluses and minuses for both of them, so they'll have to decide what they can live with and without.
I don't know if I can get over it. All right, I'm ready to buy a house.
Navy officer Eric and his wife Lindsay have been searching Virginia Beach, Virginia for their first home. After looking at several options in the $600,000 range, they're ready to make a decision.
So what about that 70s ranch on the north side for $585?
I know it's the location you want to be at, and to be honest, it's where I prefer to be as well. I'm just not sure about that roof, babe. I don't know if I can get over it. It's so red.
It's just a roof. You're not gonna see it when you're inside the house. And think about the backyard, the pool.
It also has the finished room over the garage. I'm worried about, all those projects that are gonna add up, and we'll be living in a construction zone.
Speaking of construction zones, what do you think about the new construction on the south side at 575?
I love that 2-story brick. The inside is amazing. That front stairway, the stairway down into that gorgeous kitchen.
I do really like the inside, but the backyard, it's not a disaster, but it's definitely going to require a lot of work to put a pool in, to resod the yard, do landscaping, and put a full fence around there. I think we're gonna be way above our budget. That location was way south of base. We're talking a long, long drive to go up and see our friends that live on the north side.
The custom brick ranch for $587. It's not as far south as that new construction.
It kind of was my style with that brick ranch look.
It had a lot of the character that we're looking for. The kitchen was amazing. And the master bathroom was the nicest we saw in all of our search, probably.
Love the backyard. I'm not a big fan of the expenses that we're gonna have to undertake to fix it up. Which house do you want?
I'm really surprised to be saying this. We really belong in that red roof ranch. I never thought I would opt for a ranch, but I start to see now why you prefer them with everything being on one level.
The location is great. There are some projects here and there that will knock out.
I'm excited though.
I can't believe you got me out here doing manual labor.
We've been here about 5 days, but our delivery truck got held up.
Like delayed, but not by like robbers or anything.
And it's somewhere between here and California at this point, so we've been kind of camping out.
I'm gonna need you to clock back in after lunch.
The house was listed at $585,000. The owner ended up settling at $575,000. Looks great.
Yeah, it looks awesome. My parents are here to help with some of the initial construction.
It's gonna be great to have the pantry right in here.
I know. We're planning on opening up the wall between the dining room and the family room.
Is this your house? Do you love it?
535 vines of Petit Verdot.
I'm Corey, and I'm an IT consultant.
I'm John, I'm an attorney. We currently live in West Virginia, and we have a winery.
It's definitely a labor of love.
Yeah, this was not easy to put in.
Yeah. The crazy idea of owning a winery occurred to us 10 or so years ago, sitting at a winery. John describes it as our teeth were purple, but it was this idea that, we enjoy doing this as a hobby. Wouldn't it be great if we could do more of this in our lives?
Every spare moment we had, we would chase down properties, envisioning where we would set up our vineyard and maybe a house, and finally settled on a property in Waterford.
They sold their home when they decided to buy the winery and have been staying at John's parents' house while they make plans to live on the vineyard.
If we put the tiny house here, and it wonon't block any of the view for the patrons.
Yeah, that's true. It was my idea to go tiny. It was really important, even though we might have to downsize our lifestyle to be able to live here at the vineyard. I think this space will be great. It gives us enough room to be able to build a large enough house that we'll be comfortable in. Our budget is $85,000, and we're hoping to get somewhere around 400 square feet.
With future plans to expand the vineyard and plant more grapes, they'd like their tiny house to be on wheels so they can move it throughout the 23-acre property as needed.
Let's say that we put a deck on the roof of the tiny house, and that way we'll be able to see the mountains, the vineyard, and take in all the beautiful scenery.
When it comes to style, mine is mid-century modern, and then on the interior, something light, bright.
I am a little bit different in the sense that I like a rustic outdoors feel. I also like exposed wood.
I'm not crazy about the idea of loft living. I want a main level bedroom. If there is a loft, I definitely do not want a ladder. I would much prefer stairs because having a 3-year-old and another one on the way, to me, that's just a big hazard.
I was very particular about the fact that I wanted to make sure we had a full-size bathroom, and I don't want a bedroom that can fit anything less than a queen-size bed.
They've enlisted the help of tiny house builder Chris Angstadt, who will be showing them several models that are all customizable.
I want you to take a look at this model. It's 412 square feet, so it's very close to where you want to be.
Okay, that's pretty good size. How much are we talking here, Chris?
$85,000 on this model as it sits, so I know it's at the top there.
Right there.
Yep.
So hopefully we're gonna love the interior. We won't have to make any changes.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, wow, this is huge.
This is Corey.
We got a little bit of wood in here.
Yeah? All right, well.
I'm immediately drawn to the kitchen.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, this is nice with the full-size appliances. And I do like that there are open shelves, and then we've got cabinets down here. The functionality of this kitchen, I think, would really work for our family.
I don't know. I feel it's a little sterile and cold.
I know it doesn't have your rustic feel.
No, not really.
Well,
Well, you got it started with the floor. I do like that.
I like it too. Something we can agree on.
One thing.
Yeah.
Look, stairs.
Yeah.
With storage in the sides.
Right in here. There we go.
And I know you're looking for lots of storage.
And I can see all of Leo's toys filling these up.
Yes.
So 2 sets of stairs, obviously.
2 lofts.
Yep.
But is there a main floor bedroom?
No main level bedroom in this one.
I don't know about that.
This is exactly what you wanted. It's your space. You have the stairs.
I don't want Leo climbing up and down these stairs. And the stairs take up a lot of room, which we could use for, space for the family.
They really do. They kind of come at you and fill up the entire room. What if we got rid of one of the staircases and did a ladder to the other side?
That's doable. We'll just have to reconfigure the inside, and you won't have that couch across from
have
it.
your
Not
fireplace.
doable at all. I am completely against a ladder. That is a deal breaker for me.
What about a fire pole? Slide?
Perhaps.
So there's a lot here for Corey.
Yep.
What's here for me?
The bathroom, John.
Oh, all right. There it is. This does not feel like I'm in a tiny house.
Yeah, you got room.
Uh-huh. I mean,
Yes.
we could probably use a bigger sink, but look behind you, Corey. That is a full-size shower.
Yeah, it definitely could fit a pretty decent amount of babies.
And you got good space over here for storage.
Perfect.
And hanging clothes.
Oh, great, yes.
So it does have a closet. I know that's important.
That's definitely important.
How about we look at the lofts? I choose this one. You go that way.
Okay, I'll race you.
Good size.
I still want my main floor bedroom. I do like the railing up here. This definitely makes it feel a little safer.
That's good for Leo. I don't see how I could get up to a rooftop deck, though.
No, we're gonna have to change the roof line.
Would that bring it down lower?
It's gonna be a flat roof in that area.
This is about as low as I'd want the ceilings. I mean, this is the max as far as how close I want it to my head.
I love the color, the full-size appliances in the kitchen, and that was a very usable space, I think, for our family, which is great.
I do like the high ceilings. I, of course, love my bathroom. I like the design. I think it definitely captures a lot of what you want to see in a house, but it takes a lot away from what I want to see. In fact, the only things I do see are small elements like the wood.
I definitely like this space, and I feel it's gonna fit our family. I just wish that more of that square footage was on the main level and not in a loft.
So here we are at the top of our price. I don't really see how we can work in a rooftop deck.
It's gonna increase the budget substantially.
So today, they're seeing another option.
This is a tiny house.
It is a tiny house. So this is 272 square feet.
It is definitely very tiny.
Yes.
I'm a little skeptical. We're expecting to be a family of 4, and I cannot imagine all 4 of us living in a space that's that small.
It's only $65,000, so you got plenty of room to work with here.
The porch is adorable. I love the porch.
That doesn't count as a deck.
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
So what's going on with this roof line? Oh, I'm not getting my deck on top of this.
No rooftop deck on this one.
Okay. So what do we have going on right here?
You got propane, you also got battery bank, which will allow you around the vineyard to move the house around without being connected to the utilities.
I like that option a lot. With 23 acres, we have space to move.
Flexibility.
So, yeah.
You guys want to take a look at the inside?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
Whoa, nice.
Oh, wow.
I love the wood. This ceiling is awesome.
There's some wood, but there's also some white.
Yeah,
So-
no, this is great. And is that a fireplace?
This is the propane heater. That right there is the fireplace.
Oh, wait a second.
wow.
Look at that. Fireplace, check.
Yep.
Fireplace
Exposed wood, check.
Yes.
Painted walls, check.
Yes, and even though it's tiny, you did manage to fit a nice-sized couch
full-size
in here.
couch.
This feels very
And
comfortable.
look at this kitchen. This is pretty cool.
But the sink is incredibly tiny. I guess tiny sink, tiny home.
Tiny sink. Yep.
You're not giving a bath to a baby in that.
Yeah, I'm feeling very claustrophobic right now in the kitchen. Would there be any way to expand this at all?
Yes, absolutely. So we can widen it.
Okay.
And then bigger countertop space and maybe some upper cabinets. Give you some full-size appliances. I know these are very small in this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I love this. This reminds me of the chateau or cabin style that I really am in love with.
Great.
Time out, bathroom.
Bathroom. Take a look.
Oh, wow.
No. I don't think that we could do this with a family.
Definitely not. Can you even fit in that shower?
I mean, it's got a high ceiling, but
Yeah.
I can't take a shower.
Oh, my
in this.
goodness.
I mean,
And I can't imagine washing any babies in here either. I think we'd have to completely reconfigure this.
Yes.
We have $20,000 to work with because this is way below our budget. What's on the other side of that wall? That'd give more room for the bathroom.
That's a storage closet.
Oh, okay.
Now, I do see 2 ladders, so no downstairs bedroom, obviously, unless
No.
this is a sleeper sofa.
It is a sleeper sofa.
Downstairs bedroom?
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Can we go up to the loft?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. This ain't bad at all. This is a lot of space.
Now, it's a king-size loft up there.
Oh, king size. I like that.
Okay. Is there room for any storage up there?
There actually is. You could put a table, and I could actually
Okay.
fit some clothes up here. Do you want to see what that one looks like?
Yeah,
Corey,
let's check
check
it
this out.
There's definitely some space up here, but I can't see our family sleeping in these 2 lofts. And again, the ladders just make me really nervous. I'm getting down.
Chris, how can we do stairs?
We can do actually stairs coming from either side, and then also you can use those steps for additional storage. Depending on how we design them, you can get storage in the side or even in the front.
I definitely think it is a little more your cabin style, but it was actually really cute. And I do like that it has the capability to go off-grid because then we could place it anywhere on the property
Absolutely.
that we need to. I think one of my big concerns with the place are those ladders, and I absolutely have to have my main floor bedroom.
I mean, we're on the right track, but no rooftop deck. And I know that the bathroom needs to get bigger, but in that effort, we're probably looking at a higher price point, aren't we?
The more square feet that we increase the home, obviously the price is going to go up, but you got plenty of room to work with.
We could probably get some of those nice expansions and maybe get some of those full-sized appliances.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe
And
work
that's the
with
reason I wanted to show this to you, because this is one of my favorite ones.
I see why.
Yeah.
It really does have a great charm.
So today, they're trying again.
Wanted to show you this 28-foot gooseneck.
I don't know if I could see this in the vineyard. It doesn't really go with our aesthetic.
Keep in mind, guys, it can be completely customized for your taste and your needs, but the layout is what's most important right now.
What are the specs on this model?
It's 315 square feet, and it's listed for $88,500.
Ooh, it's,
Top of our price.
and not quite as big as I'd like.
What about the roof? Could I put a deck up there?
Absolutely, but it will increase your budget quite a bit.
Wow.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of wood in here.
Yeah, a lot of wood. I love it. It's like a cabin.
So let's take a look at this kitchen here first.
We are in the kitchen.
You're
I
in it.
have the kitchen.
I don't know. I kind of wanted some full-size appliances, and I think we could get more counter space.
Sure.
So I'm looking at this living area. I don't know how comfy this would be. I can't imagine kind of lounging and watching the TVs up there.
Oh, there
and
it is.
I don't know that this necessarily would work to be able to have a family kind of gather. So
Understand.
I see that we have a main floor bedroom, but that does not look big enough even to put a full-size twin, let alone a queen-size bed.
Yeah, no, that would have to go upstairs in
Up
the
the
ladder
ladder.
access. Yeah.
Up we go.
What do you think? Got some room, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of neat up here. I would have space for my queen-size mattress.
the ladder for me is definitely a deal breaker. I mean, just imagining having this around and Leo trying to get up and down.
We're in a tiny house, and every tiny house I've seen has either a staircase or a ladder.
And this ladder will store away, so it's out the way for you.
So now we have access to the bathroom.
Yes.
The shower's good. I have real problems with this toilet, though.
That is a RV-style toilet.
You know, I'm in here with baby and me, and I'm already cramped. The space next door, as much as, you know, maybe that could be a Leo bedroom or what, I think I would want more space in this bathroom.
I don't know. I can wash my hands while I'm sitting on the toilet. It's pretty efficient.
In the gooseneck section, we have the upper bedroom. I want you guys to check it out.
Oh, wow.
This is really nice, actually. It's pretty spacious.
Wow. It is a bedroom.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's only a few feet down. It's not a ladder,
Yeah.
but it definitely feels like a separate space that isn't too far away from the main living area.
This is great. Getting up here wasn't too bad. I feel more comfortable with it. It's definitely something I could compromise on. Well, the bedroom was definitely the highlight. I think it's a, you know, good compromise with the stairs. I'm still not crazy about the idea of having a ladder in the place at all. And the kitchen for me is just the appliances are not full size. There's no oven. I mean, I'm not a gourmet chef, but I need more than just a stovetop.
Benefit is a lot of wood. I do like the fact we have high ceilings.
I don't know if that's a benefit.
Benefit, John, is a lot of wood, but we have high ceilings, and I know that this roof can handle my deck.
Really pushing for that deck.
I am.
Yes.
So with everything you guys are asking for, I definitely feel like you're gonna go over your budget.
Having seen several customizable options, they're ready to decide which one their growing family will call home. They saw a 412 square foot contemporary cottage for $85,000 that can be fully customized.
It definitely gave us the square footage we needed.
It was nice to walk in and immediately see stairs.
Yes.
We don't think we would need 2 sets of stairs because we'd want more space in the main living area, but it hit 2 things very important for Corey and myself. For me, a full-size bathroom. For Corey, a full-size kitchen.
So in that home, we just need to eliminate possibly a set of steps.
Expand it out a little bit, and that might
Absolutely.
be a solution that would give Corey more space in the living area.
Let's talk about the rustic red door cabin. That was 272 square feet, but it was only 65,000, so we have a lot of room to work with there.
That was definitely what I like as far as the aesthetics. I like the exposed wood.
And the fireplace was nice, and it had a full-size couch. But two lofts, 2 sets of ladders, that was definitely not my cup of tea.
And we can add stairs to any of these with the ladders. Keep that in mind.
Let's talk about that white gooseneck.
Okay.
So that was 315 square feet and $88,500.
It makes me nervous. And I wasn't crazy about the wood. I'd prefer something lighter, maybe white or gray on the interior.
Okay.
And the exterior definitely wasn't doing it for me. I did really like the idea of having that bedroom. Stairs didn't seem too difficult to get up and down.
One of the biggest sacrifices seemed to be the bathroom. I could not have that be my bathroom if that
Right,
was
that
our
was
home.
awful small.
And the ladder definitely makes me nervous.
Right.
I'm absolutely concerned, though, because we're already making changes to it, and as it stands, the dollar signs are clearly adding up.
And it doesn't even include that rooftop deck that you're dreaming of.
Do you want to see little grapes, buddy?
Yeah.
You gonna help pick them?
Yeah.
The house arrived a couple days ago.
And it took a little longer than we expected. After about 7 months, we now finally get to move in, and we're very excited to, but at this point, as you can see, we now have our little girl.
She looks like a little grape.
She does look like a little grape.
Yeah, she's our little grape.
We named her Cressa, and she is just the sweetest little thing. Her brother couldn't love her more, so we're off to a good start. Wine glass from our travels.
Thank you. Well, we did go over the budget a little bit. We wanted to spend $85,000 and pushed closer to $95,000. Part of the reason for that is the deck on the rooftop.
And we definitely upgraded the appliances, and I got some custom tile work. Chris did a great job. He really gave us the elements that we loved about the two models.
It was like a Goldilocks situation where we found the right porridge temperature by taking one element from each of the homes. In the white gooseneck, where we're standing was actually the bathroom in an ancillary room that really didn't have much purpose. We've now turned it into a big room where we can spend most of our time. And now we have a private bathroom that's off in the middle of the tiny house, and we can have a full-size shower, a full toilet, and it doesn't feel as cramped.
The things that we liked about the gooseneck was having that main floor bedroom, but I didn't like how it had the loft on the other side of the house. So with this one, we moved that loft over to the bedroom area, so we almost have kind of zones in our house.
Hey, Leo, do you like your tiny house?
Yeah.
Do you like your clubhouse?
Yeah.
Leo got his space. He's got his own little bed with a nice little play area underneath, and he'll be sharing the room with Cressa. And then you just need to take a couple more steps and you're in the loft, so John and I have our own little private space as well. We decided to have some fun with the kitchen, so we decided to go with navy colored cabinets, but then keep it light on top with white, and we combined the kitchen with the main living area because that's where we're gonna spend the most time as a family.
Aren't you glad we got a deck? Look at this view.
This actually is really nice.
I told you. Admittedly, I pushed very hard for a deck, and we ended up getting it because our builder was able to come with a great concept where we can go from the loft right to the rooftop.
Which is nice. I'm glad that we could compromise because there were definitely things that I wanted that he had to compromise on. I got my mid-century style chandelier, and I was able to incorporate, I think, a lot of that mid-century modern that I really love.
I am a wedding planner and an entrepreneur.
I am a marketing executive and I work in the healthcare industry.
Oh my God, look at these pictures.
No.
We actually met as teenagers. Things didn't work out at that time. Fast forward almost 20 years, we reconnected and rekindled.
And it did.
Yeah,
it's
it
still
did.
there 100%. We married 2 years ago. I think it was destiny.
To save money, we currently live with my mom and my stepdad, and we're ready to go. Ready to
Spread our wings.
spread our wings, yes.
Linz, did you wash your hands?
Not yet.
All right, well, wash your hands.
Not that it's bad living with your parents. It's great,
Yeah.
but it's a change. I don't do well with change.
You do not.
I found out a year ago that I am on the autism spectrum. I'm high functioning. I just struggle with certain things like communication.
Gordon's autism does affect our house hunt. He tends to be a little bit more rigid.
I get hyper focused.
Compromise is a challenge.
I get very distraught if things aren't the exact way I want them. I am very dead set on living in the zip code that I grew up in. It's the area I know. That's always been my comfort level.
But what if we don't find a house in the zip code? Do we not buy a house?
Maybe eventually there will be a house in the zip code that we want. So
Can I have a
we'll wait,
napkin?
right? I grew up in a colonial, traditional 2-story house. That's always been my idea of what a home should be.
Gordon is attempting to recreate his past a little bit. We can look at colonials, I just don't necessarily like them.
I feel like if it's turnkey, then we could maybe approach the 300,000.
I don't think so. We want to make sure that we're not house poor and that we still have money.
I think that a ping pong table somewhere in there.
No, we are not.
I grew up with it. Everybody loves. Don't you
I
love
know.
ping pong?
I do love ping pong.
Ah, I've got a proponent.
But she doesn't want a ping pong table because she thinks it would be an eyesore.
I don't think we should buy a house based on whether or not it has space for a ping pong table.
But as
The
we know,
needed.
once I've made that decision in my
Right.
brain, it's hard to unmake.
But we're married, so it's not just your comfort level that's important.
I guess. What are we looking at here?
It's a 2-story.
Yes, I like that. Is it in my zip?
It is in your zip.
Yes, sold. Let's buy it.
We can't buy it yet. We have to both agree on it.
How much?
283.
Ooh, you'll like that.
Yeah.
Is this it right here?
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no.
That's not good. You literally can't park in the driveway.
No. Oh, yeah, it's just too steep is what it is. My car's too low.
Yeah.
But, you know, look how cute this house is, traditional. What do you not like about that?
I mean, it's not the ranch that I really want. Hello.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you.
You too, man.
Found it all right?
Yeah.
We did.
I think the biggest challenge is they want two different houses. A single story, colonial, so it can be tough as their agent trying to please them both. There are two living spaces here.
Oh.
So this is your more formal one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a little dark. No recessed lighting.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? The traditional, formal living room?
We did have one of these
this
growing
is like
up, so.
what you wanted. Okay.
All right.
I mean, the separation I don't love between the two rooms.
I love the separation. I love a formal dining room. It takes me back to when I was young. That's the house I grew up in. That's what I'm familiar with. So it's a calming feeling.
This kitchen.
Oh boy. This is why I don't like the traditional kitchen, because it's really small and it's closed off. Yeah, it's definitely outdated.
You got the stainless steel appliances.
I like that.
I definitely would want to do some updates in here.
I think this kitchen is fine.
What I want is more space, a little bit more wide open,
That sounds like a pretty major change to me, a pretty expensive one.
On the flip side, we do have new windows here.
Okay.
That's nice.
Newer roof, newer HVAC.
That's
so a
nice.
lot of the
Those
more
are nice.
big appliances.
Yeah,
You're
those are
not used to
important.
that.
I'm really excited to show you this.
Oh, this is nice.
Love it. I like how flat it is. It'd be perfect for sports.
Yeah, Brody would love that.
This is the ping pong room, kind of the media room, whatever.
That would be pretty awesome.
I don't think we would make this a ping pong room, James.
It's a
You
good,
know that.
I like where you're going with that. It's a good space for it.
I feel like this would be more of our living area.
Yeah, so it is a gas fireplace, and these are pretty cool. These are blowers, so it
Okay.
actually blows the heat into the room.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't love how that one on the bottom here is crooked compared to the other ones. That's kind of off-putting.
I mean, you can totally just straighten that out. It's not
Can
there
you? It looks like
forever.
it's screwed into the brick.
I mean, I think we could totally straighten it out.
Yeah.
Due to my autism, I tend to fixate on things. It makes me a little more rigid, and Lindsay has had to accommodate me a lot more than I have to accommodate her.
When it comes to ordering dinner, I can deal with Gordon's fixation, but when it's a huge purchase, like buying a house, it kind of doesn't work out.
Full bath.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
This is one of the smaller bedrooms.
Wow.
I mean, I don't love this color.
Just repaint it. No big deal.
The third additional bedroom.
Good room for Brody.
Right.
Master bedroom.
Okay. Little small.
This view out the window is straight into the neighbor's window, so that's a little bit off-putting. I guess we need to keep those blinds shut.
Let's check out the ensuite.
That's nice.
I like the countertop.
Dual sinks.
I like that it matches the other bathroom.
Only thing I don't like is that this one light bulb doesn't match the other three. It's a little weird. I know
Pretty
that's,
picky on
I know
that.
that's
Yeah.
an easy fix.
It's just not the one-story kind of open floor plan. And I mean, the kitchen does need a little bit of work.
But what do you like about it? I mean,
I like the updated bathrooms.
Right.
I think that's cool. I like that there's two living spaces.
Right.
If you like the price, right?
Yeah. I mean, I just still think it's more your type of house.
Gordon's been texting me nonstop saying colonial split levels.
Really?
I will definitely
Can you
continue.
consider me on the next one?
I definitely
Okay.
will.
well, it has 4 bedrooms, but it's $310,000. You look worried about that.
Well, that's...
Well, maybe we can talk them down some, you know? But it is not in the zip code I want, so
We're only like a mile outside of the zip code.
just know that I'm not comfortable with this zip code.
Gordon's laser focused on finding a home that fits into his comfort zone. And he's having a hard time accepting his wife Lindsay's priorities.
Because of my autism, I'm not great at compromise. I'm working on it, but it's not my strong suit.
I'm trying to be sensitive to what Gordon wants and who he is, but I have my own needs that also need to be met. Wow,
Yeah,
it is really loud.
I do like the outside. You know,
Yeah.
it's that traditional split level. This is not in my zip code.
I know it's not. Don't give me a hard time. That's why I sent it to Lindsay.
He almost didn't
Smart.
want to come here.
I know it's busy and I know
really
it's
busy.
loud, but inside you can barely hear it.
Okay.
All right. It's got stairs. I like that. Wow.
You can't really hear the road now.
That's
I
nice.
do not like this split level thing. Like, you have to choose to either go downstairs or upstairs immediately.
Right, you can't just hang out right here in this little
Yeah.
area.
Look at this kitchen. It's really open. I do like all the counter space. That's awesome. You can definitely have sight lines to all the different areas in the living room.
I thought of you when I saw this open floor plan and open kitchen. And
Yeah.
Gordon, I had you in mind with the split level and all the stairs.
I
so-
see where you were trying to please us both. You know, like this just looks weird. Like, here's where the dining room ends. And this
We'll
is
go with
the living room then, or is that the den?
You could call it whatever you like.
I'll
Gordon.
call it the living room.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
mean,
one room. I don't know. I'm not used to that.
it's definitely up my alley.
Guest bedroom.
Good option for Brody.
Right. Whoa.
We're in the master suite now.
It's a huge space. I love that.
I don't love that the master is on the same level as the kitchen. To me, that's really non-traditional.
Sure. But that's what a split level is. Normally up is where the kitchen and all of that is going to be. So
I guess that's true.
Check this out.
Wow.
What?
That is enough room for
Well-
both of us, I think.
yeah. I mean, it was like an entire room. So that was a really cool surprise. Yeah, this is
Oh
intense.
my gosh, the jets.
Now do you see why I brought you guys here?
nice.
Isn't there a lot
Yeah.
to take in, a lot to see?
There
definitely
is, there
different.
is.
Look at that.
I knew it.
That's the perfect place for a ping pong table.
I don't
Yeah.
love the pool table or
Well, we wouldn't have a pool table,
a
obviously.
ping pong table or any kind of table that you play a game on.
But
All
you know,
right.
you've got the open concept.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Will you give me that at least?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's updated.
It's a
It
fun-
looks nice. I do like that there's a second living space because I feel like the living space upstairs is kind of small.
Right.
Third bedroom.
Okay.
This could be your office downstairs, maybe.
Yeah.
Another
Oh.
updated bath.
Okay.
Cool.
And there's a fourth bedroom over here.
Okay.
We have an above ground pool.
I mean, I love a pool, but I like in-ground. I'd rather have no pool than an out-of-ground pool.
Okay. I don't think we would use it enough to justify the cost.
Right. It can easily be removed. You
Okay.
still have the deck space. You have the flat backyard.
Sure.
Right. I like this part of the deck. This is really cool. I wish that seating went all the way around.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the open floor plan, but the price would definitely need to come down.
So tell me about this house.
All right. Let me pull up the listing.
Okay.
It's a ranch style.
I guess maybe we could turn around.
No, we're gonna look at this one. That's in your zip code, so.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Keep telling me the good things.
Okay, 293.
Okay.
It's gonna be up here on the right.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely one
Oh,
story.
look at it. I love that.
Oh, look who's
Don't
here.
you love this type of house?
I do not love this type of house.
I see you found a rancher for me.
I knew you would love it.
It's definitely one story.
Gordon, it's got the colonial feel to it. It's got the shutters in the zip code, turnkey, everything's new.
One story.
Keep an open mind, Gordon.
Wow, look at this.
Check it out.
Wow,
It's open
it's
and
very
updated.
open.
Very open.
It's got the recessed lighting. I love that.
It does have the recessed lighting. I like that it's open. What do you think, babe?
Not as big of a fan.
Are you uncomfortable right now?
A little bit. But this dining room is kind of separated with the, just the doorway. I like that.
Big open kitchen, new everything.
I do like the granite. I like all the finishes,
But it feels awkward to me, just like the rest of the space.
but it's all square footage. It's all living space.
Yeah, I mean, if you want just big square footage, you can just live in a warehouse, though. It's just all open. I like the separation. Because of the way I tick, I think that this house is just out of my comfort zone.
I really need him to keep an open mind. This is going to be my house, too. Look at this.
You could have an intense game of ping pong in here and the ball wouldn't hit the ceiling.
Exactly.
This is not a
I
ping
guess
pong
this wouldn't
area.
go in here.
Ping pong can go out there maybe somewhere
Right.
where no one can see it.
New carpet, new light fixtures, new recessed lighting.
Love that.
Everything is pretty much new in this house.
I like this room. Okay. I feel like we would need to remove a couple trees if we wanted to really play sports out here, but it's definitely flat enough and big enough.
Yeah. What I like about a single-story ranch-style home is things are usually on different ends of the house. Den on one side, the bedrooms on the other, and living space in the middle. So I really like that.
And we've got the master suite his and hers closets in here.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I like that it's a corner room, though, so we have some privacy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Nice.
Fully updated.
I like it.
Feels like weird.
What does?
The tile feels porous.
Oh.
It's not like smooth like a marble or something.
Let me.
So touch it with your hand. It's like sandstone or something.
I don't think you're gonna be like touching the walls.
You don't know how I shower, girl.
That's true.
You have no idea. It irritates me to reach up and feel a wall that's bumpy or coarse. It just makes my whole body cringe.
We have 2 more bedrooms.
Blank slate, decent size.
Yeah.
I do miss having a 4th bedroom, though.
Yeah.
It kind of removes that option of having an office space for me.
We wouldn't have to choose if we had 4 bedrooms.
For sure. All right.
I'll tell you what, the den downstairs is my favorite. It's big, tall ceilings, recessed lighting. I love that room.
I mean, I obviously love that it's a ranch-style home in your zip code.
In the zip code, 1 story.
You have to compromise
Yes.
on some things.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely have to compromise. So we're getting there.
Okay.
So what about that traditional 2-story?
It wasn't the open floor plan I was looking for.
Right, it was in our zip code. And it was what, 283?
283,
I
yep.
like that.
But the kitchen, you know, it needed updates. It's small, closed off. How about the split level on the busy street? And that was at 310, so a little expensive.
Didn't love the location. It's not in my zip code.
Yeah, but only by like a mile. And once we got into the house, I mean, it was like quiet.
I didn't love that it had an open floor plan and the way it was done.
I definitely love that part about the
Of course you
house.
do.
It had an updated kitchen.
But pretty much everything else about the house I liked. How about that rancher?
I love the open floor plan.
It had a big kitchen.
And it being listed at 293, you know, there we had some wiggle room.
It had that really cool den area, but the master bath shower felt like sandpaper.
Yeah,
Didn't
but it
love
was
those.
very nice and updated.
I think I see your mom coming. I'm gonna go out there and make sure the thing in the driveway works. We chose the 2-story colonial.
This house is totally Gordon's style,
Yeah.
but I really have come to love it.
It was listed for 283. We got it for 290. It was a hot commodity.
We feel good about the price.
The driveway was not great, and it's still not great, but we've put a temporary fix in. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I don't know that it's gonna work, so we've got a guy giving us an estimate on doing a permanent fix. So we don't have a ping pong table yet, but I have a perfect spot picked out for it in the garage. I'm gonna talk her into it eventually. It's gonna happen, I feel like.
I'm actually a broker and a contractor.
I'm a real estate agent.
Draw me some pictures.
We got together about 3 years ago.
I attended a networking event for real estate, and I could not take my eyes off of this man. Our relationship basically took off.
We decided to get married about a year ago. It's been great since. I have 3 kids, so we have a 3-year-old, we have a 6-year-old, and we have a 15-year-old.
The house that we're living in currently is actually the very first house that I bought myself. And it was great until there was a family here. I love them, but this place is a nightmare. We need space. In addition to just growing out of the home that we're in already, future plans, we want kids of our own, and we just don't have the space right now.
I've actually never bought a home for me to live in. I've bought under my business 40 to 50 homes to flip, to renovate, but I've never actually owned one myself. But now that my girls have gotten bigger, it's making me realize maybe it's time to find something a little more settling. A good price point for us would be around the 400,000 range. Really would like to stay under 500,000.
You know, we do pretty well with our businesses, and I feel like our wallet should be a little looser. Honestly, I was born and raised with a silver spoon in my mouth until my dad's business crashed. And we went from this 3,000 square foot home to a 1,000 square foot apartment. And my goal was that I could provide that big, beautiful home for my family and keep it one day when I had a family. My vision of a perfect home would be a Victorian. Back in my high school years, I tried to be as goth as I could. So having that Victorian home just makes me feel at home and in my moodiness.
We need even more open space.
I want to be able to see the girls when they're playing while we're in the kitchen.
Certainly preferred move-in ready, because our jobs and our careers just take us in many directions. So I really would like something that we could just take the whole family, move right on in, sit back and be comfortable. Now, of course, because we do have the team, I'm okay and open to a home that might need a little bit of work. Really don't want to go too heavy, though.
With his price range, we're going to need to go that heavy, though. I'm super excited about this place.
First up, a 1901 Victorian that Madison's found.
It is $500,000, right where you want to be.
These are just so old.
It's absolutely hard to wear both agent and wife hat because right now I'm thinking about what I want to live in, but my husband has a completely different way of thinking, so it's really hard to balance. He's very good about visualizing things when he wants to, so hopefully he'll be a little bit compromising with me.
I see we're looking at nothing but Victorians.
Just keep an open mind, okay? Look,
Okay.
the handles are dragons.
The exterior, not one brick around. And also, as far as for the age of the home, it's about 120 years old. That's a big drawback for me because I'd be concerned about future issues to have while we're upkeeping the home.
This is an entrance.
Wow, this is very old entrance.
Bay windows. Come on. Now that's
Okay.
character.
It's good space. You think this would be enough for 3 kids?
Yeah.
Possible another? A dog?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 6,500 square feet. I'm sure this isn't the only living space.
I hope not. So
Yeah.
this is the dining room. Oh, the view we have is one of my wish lists that was forgotten. It's a reminder this is the house we could have had. Okay.
By the way, there's 7 fireplaces and they all work.
7 120-year-old fireplaces that all work. I'm kind of getting concerned with the walls. The Victorians don't really have a lot of the features that I look for in a home, particularly how the rooms are laid out. You know, closed rooms and walls and kitchens that are far off away from the living room, whereas that's one of the features we were hoping to have to get closer to the families.
This is the kitchen, though, and this is huge.
I do like the kitchen.
The girls could be eating here while we're cooking there.
I do like the fact that I can still have all the counter space I need to cook, while the girls can still talk, run, play. We don't have to worry about bouncing into each other. The appliances can use a little updating, but it's really good in here.
Oof.
Oh my. How do you feel about fitting 3 kids, a dog, and possibly more back here?
I'll find a park nearby. This is beautiful.
Wow, this thing just keeps on going.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think I found our extra living space. There's a bar.
This is nice. So great for parties, events, especially with the family always coming into town, visiting
Exactly.
by. This is a cool room, I will admit. So a little
Yeah.
game room, family room.
So on this floor is pretty much all of the bedrooms. We'd have plenty of things to do. I mean, we have rooms that we can turn into office, playroom, music rooms. The character makes this, honestly, such a dream of mine. Every room had a chandelier that was different, all the molding, even the original hardwood floors from the 1900s. Bring in my goth area, put some huge bookshelves in one of the rooms, give me a dark study, and honestly, I'd be in a dream. This
Rooms,
one's
and
our
now we're
primary.
on-
And it has another fireplace.
Another, it's the 12th one. Okay. That is nice, though, I will admit.
What do you think? It's beautiful and really big.
And really old.
Character, good bones. I mean,
Yep.
it nailed everything except for that open concept
It
I know
did.
you were hoping for.
It did. We definitely have all the room in the kitchen, so I definitely love that. It was just really more so, you know, the walls. So obviously being able to see the kids.
I understand. I feel like we have all of our possibilities here. This is absolutely my dream. Big Victorian with so much character. The layout my husband wasn't too keen on, but I know I could make this work for us. It's
Okay.
listed at $435.
Whoa.
I don't know if that means that there's a lot of work, so just don't be picky.
I'm guessing the house is the one hiding behind this gigantic tree.
It looks like it.
Well, it's all brick. I do have to say, Madison certainly nailed it with the exterior, with all the brick. Granted, it's a little dirty, but those things can be touched up, cleaned, regardless of the age. So we were at least one right foot in the right direction. Oh no. Could the ceiling be any shorter? Okay. And all this wallpaper. Wow.
Hello, mirrors.
Yeah.
But this is a really good sized room.
Oh, we got a leak happening here. We're already adding on the dollars. I will admit, though, I mean, I do like the crown molding.
Can we keep the little tapestry curtain things?
Character. That's and more wallpaper. This alone, we're talking about $8,000 to $10,000 just to remove all this and repair the walls that we have to repair. This will be the guests' second room.
Good size.
Yep.
And door number 3.
Do you know the age of the roof?
I don't, but I'm gonna assume original.
Yeah, this is gonna need an entire new roof. Wow, a roof this size is gonna be probably another 18,000, maybe 20.
This has to be the primary bedroom then. It's smaller than what I would have wanted.
Smaller than you thought?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the secret garden of toiletries. So we got more wallpaper, and it goes all the way through
And yellow
the bathroom.
counters.
This is gonna have to be a complete gut. What have you gotten us into? Well, we're upstairs. We probably already got about $45,000 into this already.
Oh, that's fun.
Here we go.
Wow, more purple.
Purple everywhere, yes. Family-wise, this is very ideal. Really wide open space. This is what I was imagining for the girls. It completely opens to the kitchen and to, I guess that's the formal living room. I will admit, this room, almost very little to really do. And
This is amazing.
that is an outstanding fireplace.
It's
Wow.
marble. This feels elegant to me.
I agree.
I can see hardwood floors and a grand piano. This very moody fireplace room speaks to my goth soul and basically makes me feel like I'm in that Victorian home that I wanted. I think the potential in this house is amazing. I just don't know if it's gonna be too much of a project.
I do like this room. My concerns here, I'm looking at all these skylights. Wow, look, every single skylight is leaking through. Every single one. I'm looking at lighting, God, electrical, popcorn ceilings to smooth out. We've got to be up to about the 60s, 70s now. Doing as many projects as I've done, of course, the renovations that are really needed, that's all I tend to see. I just saw the price tag just collecting higher and higher. The price on paper looked really good, but the whole house needs an entire workover. Let's take a look at the deck. Oh, already seeing caution tape.
Jeez.
Out on the deck.
Yeah.
Right, so obviously redoing an entire deck.
Hey, the yard's
Redoing the
huge.
deck. That is a big yard. That's a big plus.
But this place is incredible. This space. I could see us cooking, doing our thing in here while the girls are going crazy, running around this entire place.
But again, it is a complete gut. We've got to be up around 75, 80 with a complete gut in the kitchen. New appliances.
Well, thank God you're a contractor. Get a good discount.
We have to rebuild most, if not all, of the interior. Big roof. Once we're all done, 520,000. That's what we're probably looking at.
I mean, that's
We're good
right
to keep it around
around
there?
what we thought we were gonna end up at.
It's got to be something that's at least more move-in ready.
Madison's found something that still has his style, but is fully updated.
It's a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 3,500 square feet, and of course, all brick. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
However, it's listed at $525.
Okay, so you are over the value I wanted to stay under.
This is what I told you, though. If you want everything that you want, then that's what we're gonna have to do.
So it's gonna come down to if it's worth it or not, huh?
Yep.
Oh, man, you've done it well this time.
I figured you'd like this one.
Brick all around. Ooh-wee.
Come on in.
Look at the ceiling. That is incredible detail. Crown molding all the way through. Yeah, this could be a nice little formal area, maybe play area.
Maybe an
for
office,
the girls. You're right, yeah, could be an office too.
Main living room with the fireplace.
This is gorgeous. Kept the same brick from the exterior. That makes it look really sharp with the built-in.
Built-ins are awesome. Kind of seems a little small to me. I'm seeing a lot of walls.
Yeah, but it's real easy to just remove this wall right here, open the whole thing back up.
Okay.
But I like this. And this kitchen's doing it for me right here.
Really?
So it's a wide kitchen. This is hard to find.
It's not open to the living space.
True. We did at least have this little window right here, just in case we have the kids on the other side. Just a couple thousand, I might be able to open something else as far as moving the fridge to a different location. At least have some openness. The house is unfortunately over my max, about $25,000, but everything was already updated for the most part, so there's very little that has to be done. She did make up some good points in regards to the kind of closed rooms, the walls, and even putting money into a home that it is over the value I was maxed out at. But at least overall, I feel that is a better home for us because it's less work, less money to have to put in to move right in with the kids. This is like the darkest room probably in the house. It's right here all by itself to the end. This could be your goth room. Yeah, there you go. I'm thinking, yep, dark painted walls. You can put up some trees, ravens, I don't know, whatever that might be.
My husband totally threw in that goth room for me, and it didn't really work. Unfortunately, I don't think that I can get the uniqueness that I'm looking for in this home. It's a little too cookie cutter for me. I can't really see myself renovating this place to give it the character that I want. And here's the primary.
Oh, I love the ceiling. Beams that come across, that's very creative. People don't use beams like that just for show, just for the molding. That's good traditional character. That's really nice.
It is nice, but we could do that in any house, really.
We could, but I don't have to.
My husband's pretty sold on this home. The crown molding, the wainscoting, all the accessories are fantastic here. But that's what they are, they're accessories. I could put that anywhere. I've been very compromising as much as I can be, but I need my own opinion. I'm gonna live here too, and I don't think my wants are possible in this type of very traditional home.
An all brick patio. This is nice. People just don't have this anymore. Way to go, agent. What'd you do with my wife? We got out here.
It's a good sized backyard. I do like that there's no neighbors behind us.
Love the shed. Plenty of room for the kids to run around. The dog is gonna go crazy over this. I mean, everyone is gonna be completely happy here.
It's a beautiful option, but it's plain to me.
It's plain to you?
Yeah.
Really? It does have some character.
I don't know. It feels a little forced to me.
Forced? The crown molding? What about the space, though? I mean, look at the kitchen. We don't have to gut it out entirely. We got the space here for the kids to run around, do their circles on their scooters. You know, they like to
It'd still be tight, though, until you bust out walls.
We're only talking about maybe $4,000 or $5,000, so I'm willing to pay a little bit more if I can do less.
Let's start with my Victorian. Obviously, I love it. I love how many rooms there were and all the possibilities that we could have created with that home.
Well, being priced at $500,000, although the house was renovated real nice, I was very concerned about because of the age, if there's anything we wish to change, like trying to open the place up, who knows what we'll find. I will hand it to you, though, that pool room, that was great. But there was absolutely zero brick. So let's talk about this treehouse. Did have a brick exterior. That did have a very open concept. Looking at that one, around $435,000. There is a little bit of space to work with as far as with construction. My concern is how much, because the complete gut job.
At first, I was completely overwhelmed. But at the same time, we could turn it into something that maybe both of us could like.
There is that gorgeous traditional modern brick home. The renovations that were already completed, the size.
I will admit, being able to move in right away would be fantastic. I do want to say, the character, I mean, it just kind of seemed forced.
Oh, come on.
We ended up choosing the treehouse.
Turned out to be the winner. What brought my attention is that, of course, we can build the character that she was looking for, but the fact that we do have the open space we really couldn't find anywhere else.
Nice, the kitchen is huge.
The price was originally at $435,000. We did get in a bit of a bidding war, finishing out at $451,000. And then we still have construction right behind it. So I did have to compromise that and get out of my comfort zone of over $500,000. And of course, I really wanted to move in home, so that was a big compromise for me. I have to put my hard hat on.
In the end, we're gonna redo this whole home, so it'll be exactly what both of us want.
I'm Shamila. I work as an IT support analyst for the government.
I'm Vernon. I currently work as an IT engineer.
We met on an online dating site. We have been married 7 years.
We have a big blended family of 7.
All of my children are actually grown.
I have twins, just turned 17, a son, 14.
And then, of course, we have Aria, which is the only one that is here full-time. The current house we're in doesn't really work for me because of my health condition. It's on a very big slope.
A lot of stairs.
I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is GBS for short. It caused me to go paralyzed from the waist down. I did start dialysis treatment, physical therapy as well.
I just prayed, man. I pray every night for her, to get well and to do better. And she got stronger.
It was about a year before I could actually walk again. GBS doesn't have a cure. I will always have the fear of becoming paralyzed. But for me, I leave that kind of in the back of my mind so that I can continue to live my life. What else are you looking forward to?
Getting a big house.
Getting a bigger house? Yeah, me too. High five. We have this big blended family, and I love it when they all come over and they're able to stay and be comfortable. We have to get a bigger kitchen than this. Bigger island, we all can be around the island making cookies. Renovations maybe needing to be done is okay.
Yeah, I agree. Fix it up some, as long as we stay within the budget, 550 below. You don't want a one-story level in case your GBS do come back in effect?
As long as on the main level, it has a room that we can turn into a bedroom, I'll be okay. I understand he thinks about me and my disease. I'm not gonna allow him or my disease to stop me from my dream home.
But I don't like stairs. It'd be better to have a one-story rambler, it's better for our knees. Our knees cracking up and down the stairs. I want a huge backyard, and I want a basement. There's a lot of ramblers out here that has basements. So I like to have a basement for our entertainment purposes,
I just want to make sure that it has amenities.
They're nice. I do want a basketball court, pool, but HOA fee is gonna be a whole lot more than we pay right now. We can always put something, in the backyard. Yeah. You gotta take small steps, baby steps. You can't just,
We'll have to decide, there's gonna be some give and take. It's like a nice little community.
The houses are brand spanking new. Interesting.
Basketball court.
Oh, it's got a pool too, huh?
A pool,
community?
yeah.
What's the HOA?
We can definitely ask.
But you know how much our mortgage is gonna be a month? It's $739,000.
I mean, look at all of the stuff that you get. Look how big it is.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I love the colors. The stone is gorgeous.
I like that. Yeah, I like that already.
It's nice. It's really nice. I saw the pool.
There's a playground, a clubhouse, and a nice price HOA at $362 a year.
A year?
A year,
I like that.
not a
I like
month.
that. It's not bad. For you, do you like those stairs coming to the front door like that?
We would probably have to reconfigure the front a little bit. Good thing is the insurance will pay for any changes that we may need.
Well, let's go in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Yes. This is really grand. It's just like my dream. I love the modern look. I love these high ceilings. Do me a favor. Go upstairs.
Really?
Yes, really. Oh my goodness. Yes. How do you feel up there?
Feels good, but at the same time, I feel a little broke.
I love this.
You hear my bones
oh my
cracking.
God.
You hear my knees.
Here he goes with these
That's
knees.
why I wanted to ramble.
Okay, Grandpa. Wow.
Nice, wow. Look at this island, man. This island.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Massive island, stainless steel appliances.
It's nice. I love the herringbone backsplash.
You like this blue, huh?
I like the blue. I think it looks good popping off of these countertops.
I can see the family here, you cooking for everybody, and we all getting together, laughing, enjoying ourselves here.
Yeah, I like it because it's so open. Even if I am in the kitchen cooking or we're all doing it, then we can all still interact with each other. I love that.
Now, did you notice your stairs?
I see. It's two staircases, just like in my dream.
Yes.
But it's just not in the same position.
Okay.
But I do love that. That is definitely.
What about this carpet, though? You like this carpet?
Not particularly. I wonder why they kind of just stopped the floor there.
So this is an office, or it could be another bedroom.
Good that it is on the first floor, just in case I do need a bedroom.
We can always, add a closet.
Is there a bathroom on this floor too?
Yes, there's a bathroom, but it's a half bathroom.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
This is huge.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I like this. This is.
Look at the double doors.
This is a great selling point here.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, see what you get when you spend a little bit more money? Wow.
Yes.
Now this is a nice bathroom. This shower, oh my goodness, with these 3 shower heads. And I love these, oh my gosh, look at these countertops.
Perfect colors too, you know, got the gray and white.
Yeah, it's nice.
Offsetting
I love the
some,
color
so,
scheme.
Yeah. Oh wow,
So this is your basement, Vernon.
Yeah. Shoot.
I do not like that it's carpet.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's a nice sized yard.
There's speakers up here too.
Yes, already wired for sound.
Nice.
I can see some barbecues, cookouts with family. Do you really want that $6.99 price point?
You wanted a Rambler. So
Yeah, I do want a Rambler. It's nice. It's a gated community at least.
Yeah. Oh, it's a golf course here. Oh.
Oh, yeah, look at that soccer field.
Oh, goodness. For a Rambler, it actually looks really, really nice.
Beautiful.
It's nice out here today.
Yo, yeah, it's beautiful. How's it
Hey,
going?
how are
Everything's going blessed. How are you?
Good, good.
Well, we're in the Fawn Lake community. I thought you all would like the golf courses. They have a pool. They have a lake with their own beaches.
Okay.
So a lot of nice amenities.
How much the HOA?
$260 a month.
$260 a month?
$260 a month, yeah.
That's highway robber.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a lot.
But look at everything that you get.
It is the Rambler that you wanted.
The colors are great. It's our dream house right here.
Wow.
This is,
Okay.
yeah, this is beautiful. That's what I was talking about.
Now this is nice.
It's modern.
I don't particularly like that it doesn't have a formal dining room.
I mean, it's open concept. That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
I
And
love
this
it.
kitchen is immaculate.
Yeah, I thought you'd like the kitchen. Nice backsplash. You have an island.
The cabinets. I wish it was a little bit more cabinetry because I do have a lot of appliances.
Just more cabinets over here. So you...
That's like the desk. But I do like these countertops. We can, you know, be here and making cookies and stuff with the kids.
It feels warm, feels great for our family.
And then you have your open family area over here.
So is it the only living area?
Except for the bonus room.
Okay.
It's a beautiful house, though. I can see our family being here for years.
It's not really grand like I was looking for. Wow,
This is real
huge.
nice.
It's really, really big. I love this space.
Nice vaulted ceilings. Nice.
I don't particularly like the carpet.
Yeah, that's where the kids come in and out, our dogs come in and out. Yeah.
Wait till you see this bathroom.
Wow, I do love this
This is
tub.
nice. This is really nice. I like the double head showers in here, too.
I love how it has the handle for me if I need to get out.
Yes, safety.
And it's jetted. I do like that. I don't particularly like these windows. The windows are kind of dated.
Bedroom number 2.
It's kind of small.
But it can be doable, I think.
Okay, now this room is a little bit bigger.
Yes. So here's another bedroom.
Nice.
Now, I don't particularly like the neighbors can see directly in, especially if it's a child's bedroom.
It's got to close the blind.
But I mean, some curtains, nice curtains up.
Yeah, curtains up.
He's saying that now, but when she starts sneaking out the window to go down the street.
That's a whole different thing.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Right for you, most definitely. It's $499, $975.
That's great. That's a good price point. Oh, man, it's a corner lot, too. I like that.
I love this round driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the front.
I see some steps, but
Yeah.
maybe we can adjust that maybe one day.
It's not bad, because over there you have the flat part.
Come on over
Oh, look
here.
at this. I like this.
Right.
This is already.
Oh,
I like the floors. I do love this fireplace too, but it definitely is not my style.
What's wrong? Because it's gas? Well, it's not gas. It's what? Wood?
Yeah, wood burning.
Oh, wood
No,
burning?
I'm talking about the house, not the fireplace.
Oh, okay, well.
Not modern at all.
Doesn't have everything, but I really would like you to keep an open mind. The neighborhood is great. It's on 1.35 acres and no HOA.
huge.
And you can't beat the price. You can really make this your own.
We'll see.
Kitchen's nice.
Well, you have granite countertops, new appliances.
It's a good little open space.
I see
It's
that. I can
nice.
see that for the family.
You know, I would like to have a little bit more countertop space. I don't like the cabinet color. It kind of looks a little dated. I would have to rip out this whole kitchen.
Well, if you're renovating the kitchen, you can definitely expand the island a little bit.
Even with the deck, you can take some of the deck apart and push the kitchen out some too this way. I mean, it's a lot of potential in this house. Well, at least it stopped raining.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, it's huge.
Really large
It's
deck.
large.
You can see they replaced some of the floorboards already.
I do.
Right. I could see having a fire pit some sort, a grill in the corner somewhere.
There's the above ground pool, and it just keeps going.
I mean, this is perfect.
And the land is actually big enough to add maybe a playground for the kids.
Formal dining area here.
It's a little small for the table that we have. We could definitely maybe knock that wall out and open it up a little bit more.
You could even open up in the front too. You got your stairs now.
This is not the stairs that I wanted.
At least you have stairs.
I have my levels.
Yes.
Oh, wow. This primary is huge.
It's not that big, smaller than the bedroom that we have now, but we can expand on this side.
Now, I already know your bathroom will need some renovations.
It is a little dated, no double vanity, but once we expand the bathroom and move that back, we could probably add another. With that price, the wiggle room that we have.
It's a good price.
Yeah, I love the price.
Yes.
He'll make anything work for the price, right? This room looks quite bright.
Here is the other bedroom.
For Aria, if she take this room.
That sounds good, but where's the fourth room?
So there's a fourth room in the basement.
So on the main level, there is no bedroom for me. But if we did expand where that formal dining room is, we could probably put one on that side.
Yeah. When we get this house, I definitely have made some adjustments for my wife.
With the price being where it is, we have a good, maybe about $200,000 to work with, but I need it to be livable right now. All right, I like this room.
Basement here.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's nice and big.
A movie theater room, probably.
Oh yeah, a lot. I could put a pool table in the corner somewhere.
The new two-story contemporary house. What I liked about that house was kind of pretty much everything. For the most part, I believe that it fits our needs.
The house, of course, is beautiful. It's a brand new house. There's a lot of room for the kids.
It did have your grand entrance that you really liked.
I'm still a little nervous about that price point. To be honest with you, I like the Rambler too. It was just beautiful outside. I mean, architect, the windows, like layout the house, everything's on the first floor.
The Rambler was nice too. Definite curb appeal, but it does not have my grand foyer.
And $699, that is a little expensive for that Rambler. But this house right here, hey, this is a perfect price. You wanted the stairs, we got the stairs. You know, I mean, of course I wanted the basement, we got the basement. It's an older home, but I make it more modern for you and accessible for your needs.
I do see the potential with this house, but you know, there's a lot of upgrades and things that we would need to do for me.
A lot of cans in this box, I see.
No, you don't realize how much stuff you got until you gotta move it, right? We picked the new two-story contemporary. The house is just gorgeous.
It's brand new. I love the smell as soon as you walk in the door. I'm in love with the basement. I want to put a nice bar in there. Hey, do you even know where I can put these two little vases at? I do like the Rambler style still, but you know, it's a give and take in life, and whatever takes to make my wife happy.
When I first put the keys in the door, I cried. And when I walked in, I just kind of stood there and kind of just looked around.
It was a blessing.
I was not able to function completely in our first home. So being able to fully function in this house, I am so happy.